Good day everyone, this is Basic Integration Formulas by Group 2 of STEM 11 Tuai. Now these are the members and their contributions. Now, this is the meaning of basic integration formulas and the formulas given. Now for the examples.
Good day, Miss Eileen. I am John Leo Cruz, and here is the first two examples of using the formulas of basic integration. So here we have the integral of x raised to 7 dx. So here we can notice that we have a power or an exponent. So we can use the formula of the integral of x raised to n dx is equal to x raised to n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c, where n should not be equal to 1. Since our n here is equal to 7 and it is not 1, I mean n should not be equal to negative 1. Since 7 is not equal to negative 1, we can use this formula. So with that, the integral of x raised to 7 dx is equal to x raised to 7 plus 1 over 7 plus 1, and again the plus c is always constant, so we can copy it here, plus c. To simplify this, we could get x raised to 8 plus 7 plus 1 is simply 8 plus c. Or we can rewrite this answer into 1 over 8 x raised to 8 plus c. And that's it. This is our final answer. Let's proceed to our next or second example. Here we are given of the integral of 4x squared minus 7x plus 5 times dx. So in basic integration formulas, if the equation is like this, we can use the formula of the integral of f of x plus negative or plus minus g of x times dx is equal to f of x times dx plus minus the integral of g of x dx. So with our example, we can distribute or we can separate them to each other. We will distribute the integral sign, where here it will be the integral of 4x squared dx minus the integral of 7x dx minus the integral of 5dx. Actually, with here we can remove the constant. So with here we can remove the constant from the inside of integral sign. So we will have 4 integral of x squared dx minus 7 integral of x dx minus 5 integral of dx. So with here we can notice that we have again an exponent, so we can use the formula that has something to do with exponents, just like what we did in the first example. Simply distribute the exponent x squared plus 1 over 2 plus 1 7 x raised to 1, since even though we don't see an exponent here, automatic, and there is an exponent here and it is equal to 1. So x raised to 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1 plus 5, and simply x. Again, we cannot forget the constant plus c. To simplify, 4 x cubed plus 3, x cubed over 3 minus 7 x squared over 2 plus 5x plus c. Again, to finalize this equation, we can write this as 4 over 3 x raised to 3 minus 7 over 2 x raised to 2 plus 5x plus c. Here is our final answer to this equation.
So next, if n is not equal to -1, then use the integral of x raised to n dx is equals to x raised to n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c, where x is differentiable function. So let's take a look for an example of integral of x raised to 13 dx. So since the n is 13, it's not equal to -1, so we can use it. So since f prime of x is x raised to 13, and f of x is equal to, substitute lang natin here, x raised to 13 plus 1 is a constant, n plus 1, n is equal to 13 plus 1 plus c. And then we're just going to evaluate the value. So x is equal to x, 13 plus 1 is equal to 14, 13 plus 1 is equal to 14, and then plus c. Since we already have the value here, we can now find the final answer, which is integral of x raised to 13 dx is equal to x raised to 14 over 14 plus c. So now we already have the final answer. So let's take a look here. So if f and g are functions, so the integral of a sum of function is the sum of the integrals of the function. So let's take a look here. We have the integral of f of x plus g of x dx is equal to integral of f of x dx plus integral of g of x dx. So let's say we have to find the antiderivative of integral of 10x plus 15 dx. So how are we gonna do it? So first we have to substitute it. We have here the f and the g, right? So we're going to substitute it. We have here the integral of 10x plus 15 dx is equal to, so we have here the f of x, 10x dx plus derivative of g of x, so we have 15 dx f. Using the b and a formula respectively, we'll be having, using the b and a formula respectively, we're gonna have 10 x squared over plus c plus 15 x plus c sub 2. The 10, we're going to distribute it here, so 10x squared divided by 2 is 5x squared, then 10 multiplied by c sub 1 will be 10c sub 1, plus just going to bring these down, so we have 15x plus c sub 2. So next we're going to arrange them. So we have 5x squared plus 15x plus 10 c sub 1 plus c sub 2. So we're going to let c as these two. So ito magiging c na lang siya, yung magiging c na lang tong 10 c sub 1 plus c sub 2. So since we'll combine the 10 c sub 1 plus c sub 2 as c, we're gonna have 5x squared plus 15x plus c, right? So the finally Oh! So the final answer would be the integral of 10x plus 15 dx is 5x squared plus 15x plus c. So that's the final answer.
So good day everyone, my name is John Jason Idulay. I represent State from Group 2. So the task assigned us is to give 15 examples from using basic integration formulas. So the formula that I will use is integral of x raised to n dx is equal to x raised to n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. So the first sample I made is integral of 2x squared minus 5x cubed dx. So to get this, we have to, kailangan natin i-separate yung numerical values. So magiging 2 integral of x squared dx minus 5 integral of x cubed dx. So next is susundin na natin yung formula ito, yung particularly the x raised to n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. So mangyari 2 times x squared, so power rule formula similar, times 2 times x squared plus 1 over n plus 1 minus 5 times x cubed plus 1 over 3 plus 1 plus c. So next is i-add natin yung like terms sa exponent tsaka sa denominator. So x squared plus 1 is equal to x cubed, then 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Then sa isa naman ay x cubed plus 1 is equal to x raised to the 4th power, then 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. So ang sagot ay 2 times x cubed over 3 minus 5 times x to the 4th power over 4 plus c. Then the so diba i-multiply natin siya, so ang magiging sagot ay 2x cubed over 3 minus 5x raised to the 4th power over 4 plus c. So ito na yung final answer. So yung next example naman natin ay ito, parang factors na siya, na integral of 3x plus 2 times 4x plus 9 dx. So ang ginawa ko dito, hindi ko naalala kung anong tawag, pero parang kinuha na, wala ito, yung integral of 12x squared plus 35x plus 18, parang yung factors na ayun yung given na nagawa ko. So bali, paano natin nakuha yung ito? Bali ang ginawa ay 3x times 4x is equal to 12x squared, then 2 times 9 is equal to 18. So sa middle term naman, pinag-add natin yung products na ito. 2 times 4x is equal to 8x, then 3x times 9 is equal to 27x. So 27x plus 8x is equal to 35x. So dun natin siya nakuha. So bale, ang ano na ngayon is integral of 12x squared plus 35x plus 18 dx. So just like the first sample, ihiwalay natin yung numerical value. So magiging 12 integral of x squared dx plus 35 integral of x dx plus 18 integral of dx. So yan, ang susunod naman ay 12 times x squared plus 1 over 2 plus 1 plus 35 times x raised to 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1, then plus 18x plus c. Then yung susunod, combining lang, pangayaan natin sa exponents. Saka sa denominator, magiging 12 times x cubed over 3 plus 35 times x squared over 2 plus 18x plus c. So yung next naman, ay pinapit ko lang dun sa previous slide. So yung next ay, yung multiply na natin, magiging 12x cubed over 3 plus 35x squared over 2 plus 18x plus c. So, pwede pa siyang i-simplify yung 12x cubed over 3. So, yun siya i-divide. So, the final answer is 4x cubed plus 35x squared over 2 plus 18x plus c. So, yeah. So, thank you for listening.
Good day po, I'm Jansa Slipata, 11 Tuai, Group 2 in Basic Calculus. And I'm assigned in 7 to 8 po. And I'm gonna use the power rule po. Power rule, which is the integral of x raised to n dx is equal to x raised to n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. And in number 7, I have this. First of all, the integration is the antiderivative lang po, or the reverse of the derivative. Then in number 7, I have this given 8x plus dx. And to find this, if I use the power rule po, simply ano lang po, lagay lang po yung 8x. And then in 8x there's always a invisible exponent or the exponent po na 1, and then that's the n, and plus 1, and then copy lang na 1 plus 1 because n plus 1 is n plus 1 plus c, and then simply add lang po 8x squared over 2 plus c, and that's the ano na po, that's the answer. And then in number 8 I have given integral of 5x cubed plus 3x squared minus 9 then dx, and I'm gonna use din po the power rule, and we're gonna have copy lang po muna yung 5x cubed, then add plus 1 over copy the 3 plus 1 plus then the 3x squared, then plus 1, and then copy the 2 plus 1, and then in negative 9x it's gonna be negative 9x lang po plus c, and then simply add lang po 5x to the fourth power over 4 plus 3x cubed over 3 minus 9x plus c, and that's the answer na po. You can also find the derivative of the answer and to check if it's kagaya po ng the given para ma-check if it's correct. That's all po. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mets M. Samson. So we have the example number 9, example number 10. For the example number 9, we have the integral of 5x squared plus 9x plus 21 dx. The basic integration formula that we will use is our sum and difference, like this. In order to evaluate it first, let's distribute the integral. The integral of 5x squared dx plus the integral of 9x dx plus the integral of 21 dx. By using our rule, we can remove the constant outside from the integral by simplifying 5 integral of x squared dx plus 9 integral of x dx plus 21 integral of dx. So 5 the integral of x squared, then we will use the power formula, x squared plus 1 over 2 plus 1 plus 9 integral of, then we'll use the power rule, x raised to 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1 plus 21. The integral of dx is x plus c. So we have here the 5, then x squared plus 1 is x cubed over 3 plus 9, x raised to 1 plus 1 is equal to x squared over 1 plus 1, 2 plus 21, x is 21x plus c. So by simplifying, we will have the 5 over 3x cubed plus 9 over 2 x squared plus 21x plus c. In order to find the right answer, we should get the derivative of this answer. If the derivative function is this given, then our answer of this example is correct. So for the example number 10, we have the integral of 21 dx. So the formula we'll use is the integral of k dx is equal to kx plus c, or constant. Using our rule, we need to remove the constant, which is the 21, and then integral of dx is equal to 21 the integral of dx is x, then plus c. Therefore, our answer is 21. X plus c are constant.
Hello everyone, I'm Joanne Manilastas and I'm assigned for examples number 11 and 12. So for example number 11, we have 8x raised to 7 minus 12x plus 3. So for 8x raised to 7 and 12x, we will use the formula antiderivative of x raised to n is equals to x raised to n plus 1 all over n plus 1 plus c. For 3, we will use the formula of antiderivative of k is equals to kx plus c. So for the solution, 8x raised to 7, substituting it to the formula, we have 8x raised to 7 plus 1 all over 7 plus 1 plus c, and we have 8x raised to 8 over 8. For 12x, substituting it to the formula, we will have 12x raised to 1 plus 1 all over 1 plus 1 plus c. And we have 12x squared over 2. And for 3, we will have 3x plus c. So, combining all this, we will have 8x raised to 8 over 8 minus 12x squared over 2 plus 3x plus c. And as you can see, we can still get the lowest term of this answer. So the final answer will be x raised to 8 minus 6x squared plus 3x plus c. Moving on, for number 12, we have 14x raised to 6 minus 9x squared plus 4x minus 13. So for 14x raised to 6, 9x squared, and 4x, we will use the formula of antiderivative of x raised to n is equals to x raised to n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. And for 13, we will use the antiderivative of k is equals to kx plus c. So for the solution, 14x raised to 6, substituting it to the formula, we will have 14x raised to 6 plus 1 over 6 plus 1 plus c, and we will have an answer of 14x raised to 7 over 7. For 9x squared, substituting it to the formula, we will have 9x cubed over 3. For 4x, substituting it again in the formula, we will have 4x raised to 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1 plus c, and the answer will be 4x squared over 2. And for 13, we will have 13x plus c. Combining all these terms, we will have 14x raised to 7 over 7 minus 9x cubed over 3 plus 4x squared over 2 minus 13x plus c. And getting the lowest term of this answer, we will have the final answer as 2x raised to 7 minus 3x cubed plus 2x squared minus 13x plus c.
Good day everyone, I'm Diana Simadsad and I am assigned for the numbers 13 to 14. So this is my formula used, or this is the rule used for functions that are polynomial or with 2 or more terms. Just like on the number 13, the given is integral of 5x squared minus 6x plus 3 dx. So let us solve the given problem. Would be integral of 5x squared dx minus integral of 6x dx plus integral of 3 dx. Next, we will bring out the constants from the integral. So these are the constants, 5, 6, and 3. So it will be 5 integral x squared dx minus 6 integral x dx. Then for the number 3, 3 integral of dx. Next, 5 x squared plus 1 over 2 plus 1. Then minus 6 x 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1. Then plus 3 x plus c. The plus c is important, so we should not forget the plus c. Then we're going to simplify 5 x cubed over 3 minus 6 x squared over 2. Then, plus 3x plus c. Then, for the final answer, 5 over 3 x squared, x cubed rather, minus 6 over 2 x squared plus 3x plus c. So this is the final answer. Or it can be 5 over 3x cubed minus 3x squared plus 3x plus c. It can also be like that. For the number 14, this is the formula used. So it will be integral of a f of x dx is equal to a integral f of x dx. So this formula, this is where a is any constant and f is a function. For example, under number 14, integral of 8 square root of x dx. So we are going to move the constant again outside. It would be 8 integral of square root of x dx. Next, 8 integral of x raised to 1/2 dx, because we have the square root sign. Then we will apply the power rule again. The power rule. So the power rule is x raised to n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. So here, it will become 8x raised to 1/2 plus 1 over 1/2 plus 1 plus c. So we should not forget the letter c always. Next, we will simplify. It will become 8x raised to 3 over 2 over 3 over 2 plus c. Kaya siya naging 3 over 2 kasi, for example dito, yung 1/2. So, yung 1/2. So, nag-transform lang ako ng 1. Ito yung 1. As a fraction. So, pero dapat same sila ng denominator. So, 2. Edi magiging 2 over 2. So, pag dinivide yung 2 over 2, 1 pa rin naman yung value. So, magiging 3 over 2 na siya. So, eto. Dito ko yun nakuha. Yung 3 over 2. Next, for final answer na. So, this is the final answer. Magiging 16x raised to 3 over 2 over 3 plus c. So, this is the final answer. Yung denominator sa baba nung 3 over 2, itong 2, mapupunta lang siya sa 8. So, bale, multiply mo lang. Kaya siya naging 16x raised to 3 over 2 over 3 plus c. That's all for numbers 13 to 14. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. I am Kathleen Cabacas, and for example number 15, I'm going to use the basic integration formula. Integral of a dx is equal to ax plus c, where a is any constant. So, for my example, I'm going to use 48 dx. Now, 48 dx, we're going to rewrite 48 and move outside the integral symbol. So, integral and dx. So, it will turn out as 48x. Now, it is said that integral of a dx equals ax plus c, where a is any constant. So, for integral of 48 dx is equal to 48 x plus c.
So that's all for example number 15.